Most people walk past this tree every day without realizing the leaves might hold a powerful traditional remedy. What if I told you that a simple leaf from the pawpaw tree, yes, the papaya tree, could be turned into a natural herbal drink in your kitchen? Today, I am showing you two simple ways I prepared a traditional pawpaw leaf remedy at home using ingredients many of us already have. And one of the methods might surprise you because it involves something you probably have in your fridge right now. Hello, my cocoa nibs. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Victoria, and on this channel I share food recipes, kitchen experiences, and sometimes traditional home remedies that many of us grew up hearing about. So recently I decided to try something I've heard about for a long time ago, a traditional herbal drink made from pawpaw leaves. Now when I say pawpaw leaves, I'm talking about the leaves from the papaya tree, but the particular tree I use is the type that does not produce the papaya fruit itself. Instead, you mainly see the seed and the large green leaves, but it never grows the papaya fruit. And interestingly, these leaves are the ones many people traditionally use for herbal preparations, harvesting and preparing the leaves. So the first thing I did was pick fresh pawpaw leaves from the tree. The leaves were large, green and healthy. Once I brought them into my kitchen, I started by slicing the leaves into smaller pieces. This helps make them easier to blend later. After slicing the leaves, the next step was very important, rinsing them thoroughly. Since these leaves comes directly from outside, they can have dust or dirt on them. So I rinse the sliced leaves carefully with clean water for about 2 to 3 times to make sure they were properly cleaned. Once the leaves were rinsed and ready, it was time to prepare the remedy. Step 1, which is the first method, pawpaw leaves and 7-Up. The first method is the one that surprised me the most. After rinsing the sliced pawpaw leaves, I transferred them directly into my blender. Instead of adding water, I added 7-Up. Yes, 7-Up drink. This might sound unusual, but this was one of the traditional ways I was told people sometimes prepare it. So I poured the 7-Up into the blender together with the leaves and blended everything until it became a smooth green mixture. After blending, I poured the mixture through a sieve to remove the leaf particles. What remained was the liquid herbal drink. And that was the first method, blend, sieve and drink. It can be a little bit bitter, but it is worth it if you can try this method. The second method, pawpaw leaves with water and evaporated milk. The second method is slightly different and a little more mild in taste. Just like before, I started with the rinsed and sliced pawpaw leaves. I placed them into the blender again, but this time, instead of using 7-Up, I added clean water. Then blended everything together until the leaves were fully broken down and turned into a smooth puree. After blending, I sieved the mixture to separate the liquid from the leaf fiber. But this time, there was one extra step. To make the drink smoother and easier to take, I added evaporated milk into, but this time, there was one extra step. I added the evaporated milk into the cup, followed by the sieved pawpaw leaf liquid. Then, mix everything together to combine well. And that's created the second version of the pawpaw leaf drink. It's just why people use pawpaw leaf. In many traditional practice, pawpaw leaves are believed to contain natural plant compounds that people use in herbal preparation. That's why in many homes, especially across Africa, people sometimes turn to plants and leaves around them to prepare traditional remedies. However, it's always important to remember that natural remedies should be used carefully. If you're feeling seriously unwell or experiencing symptoms of malaria, it is always best to seek proper medical care and treatment. What I'm sharing today is a simple traditional remedy preparation that many people talk about and that I personally tried. So those are the two simple ways I prepare this traditional pawpaw leaf remedy in my home. Method 1, blend the pawpaw leaves with 7-Up, sieve and drink. Method 2, blend the rinsed leaf with water, sieve the liquid, and mix with evaporated milk before drinking. Sometimes the most interesting remedies come from the natural plants growing quietly around us. If you found this video interesting, let me know in the comments. Have you ever heard of using pawpaw leaves this way before? Let me know in the comment section as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with someone who might find it helpful. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.